Hello, how are you today? All right, today I want to share with you my blueberry banana muffin story. Yeah, I know it's nothing to do with Reiki, right? But actually, there is a little bit of something to do with Reiki. Actually, my life, everything has to do with Reiki because Reiki is flowing within me all the time. Of course, consciously, when I want Reiki to flow, I have to connect with Reiki, and then Reiki begins to flow within me. But like how I talk about in my Reiki 101 video, we have this life force energy, which is Reiki. So to be able to live, we've got to have this energy. So everybody has it. It's just a matter of how much. And thankfully, I've been doing Reiki now for over 10 years. So I think my cup is generally full and overflowing. But of course, I'm human. And so once in a while, it does dip and go down. And I'm going, oh my gosh. And then I'm like, Mom, please give me Reiki because my mother is also a Reiki master teacher and she's the one who actually began Reiki in our family. So I go to her and she gives me healing. And I'm like, oh, thank you. So, like anything else, it's great to have the tools within your hands. But when you go a little down, it's always nice to be able to ask and seek help and say, please help me. That's really, really okay. I actually have another video on receiving from one hand and giving with the other hand because this was something I was not able to do. So, if you have difficulty asking for help, maybe you might enjoy the video and be able to change your perspective because you don't always have to give back to the same person. Life is a circle. Okay, all right. So the blueberry banana muffin story. I just wanted to start making the muffins today for my kids. Usually, I like to do it with them, but I wanted to also film because I wanted to show you how I'm giving Reiki. I didn't end up doing a great job of filming, but I'll try and put together the recipe and some of the pictures at the end of this video. Um, and also, while I was filming, I made a mistake. I forgot to put a certain ingredient, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope it turns out well. But because, you know what, I've been giving Reiki to the ingredient. So, how did I start? It starts with, mushing up the banana, and I gave Reiki to the mushed up bananas. Then I put some sugar. I gave again Reiki to it. So every time I put in an ingredient, I just put my hand. Of course, I'm connected with Reiki, and I place my hand on the ingredients, and I was making it. So every step of the way, I gave Reiki. Not too long, but every step of the way, I gave Reiki to my banana muffins. And I said, I hope because I gave Reiki, please turn out well in spite of me, making the ingredients, the order in which the ingredients are supposed to be put a little upside down. And voila, it did turn out great. I couldn't be happier with the results. So, again, Reiki helps, like that intention was there. And when you're doing Reiki and when you connect with Reiki consciously, I think automatically your mood becomes positive because usually, or often when I'm beginning to cook something and something goes wrong, my mood begins to deteriorate. I'm like, oh gosh, this is going to be terrible. And you know what? When my mood starts to get like that, the outcome is terrible. The baking or the cooking that I did is not tasty. Even I don't like it. But today I was connected with Reiki. I continued to give Reiki on the ingredients. And I think I even did just before putting into the oven. I just gave Reiki and put it in the oven. And it was amazing. Yeah, you'll see it at the end. I kind of broke it. I didn't put it in my mouth to show you, but I've broken the muffin so you can see inside. And the proof is that the kids loved it. They ate it all. Well, no, not all. This is a big size one, so I can't let them finish everything. So Yeah, it's just that, right? When we are connected with Reiki, uh, the mood begins to go on the positive side. It just reminds you when you connect with Reiki, it just reminds you that the energy is flowing. And when the energy is flowing, anything that's stagnant moves away, flows away to give space for the new positive stuff to come in. And I just proved it with the muffins today. In spite of the mistake I made, it turned out beautiful. So next time you feel like your mood is going downwards and something is not going well, just remind yourself to connect with Reiki. And if you are not a Reiki practitioner yet, maybe you can watch one of our videos, because a lot of our videos have Reiki, transmitting through the screen. Some of the videos are specifically made to send you distance healing, some of the meditations. So please give it a try. And again, I would love your comments on how Reiki works for you. Thank you for watching. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget the notification button as well, because that is how you will come to know when our next videos are coming up. Again, thank you. Thank you. Bye for now.